Ohio Media School News, I'm Tom Lickasar, and I'm here reporting live from Cleveland State University. I'm actually on the steps of Sigma Tau Gamma, one of the fraternities here at the campus. You don't know this, but I actually have a younger brother that goes here to Cleveland State University, and we both share the same aspirations for filmmaking. Meet Quentin Lickasar, the baby of the family. At 21 years old, he's in his third year of school at Cleveland State University, and honestly, he's more than a brother. He's a good friend.
I study film, specifically writing and directing, and then I'm also an English major. I've taken a really hard liking to lighting and gaffing. I found that out about a year ago when I was on a short film called Feel the Fire.
He then told me how things all started.
12 or 13, when I was starting to get older and I started to actually understand what movies were talking about other than just like all these like blockbuster movies and just like, oh, cool visuals. I mean, every kid does it, but they always have that kind of cycle of what they want to be when they grow up. You know, like, I want to be an astronaut. I want to be the president. I want to do all this stuff. And so I was kind of in a cycle of filmmaker, and then it was like, I want to be a teacher, and then it was like, I want to work at Google. I think that the mind of the youth is the most honest form of storytelling.
He then shared me some insights in some of his favorite movies.
Like, we used to have those like Saturday movie nights, and like there were some films that like I wanted to kill everyone because we watched, like Arachnophobia. Like, that's the reason why I'm scared of spiders. I really like Denis Villeneuve's work. Hot take, if we're speaking just on like how interesting and innovative a movie is shot, I think 1917 is one of the most beautifully shot movies that's ever been made.
I got to pick his brain and discover his thought process.
Depends on how passionate I am about the project. Like, if it's something that I write and I'm like, I need to direct this. So in our film, it's like, what if there is treasure behind a little door? I think it's going to be posted on YouTube, but we're trying to get into some film festivals. I would love to see them on the big screen.
He shared insight on future projects as well.
I'm currently working on a script. It's called Ben and Leo. It's about a 13-year-old kid named Ben, and he's a complete social outcast, and his birthday's coming up.
I also got to know a little bit more about his fraternity and what they do there.
Well, we are Sigma Tau Gamma fraternity. We were founded in 1920. Right now, we're sitting in our chapter room. You can see with our beautiful logo. This is our symbol. This is our crest. We're knights. I'm the vice president. I make sure our president is on his stuff. My biggest thing is like I'm looking out for like our local chapter, like what's going on right now. I'm also in charge of our wellness chair, which is essentially our mental health chair. Well, our national philanthropy is the Special Olympics, but we work with the Ronald McDonald House down Euclid, and we do charity with them, and we like do community service hours there and stuff. We did a polar plunge over at Edgewater, and we raised about $650 for charity.
He wanted to end on a note with a message to all our OMS students interested in making films.
Yeah, don't be afraid to pitch an idea that you're too scared to show. The hardest part about this all is showing your work to people, at least for me. This has been Tom Lickasar from Ohio Media School, coming live from Sigma Tau Gamma. And this is Quinn Lickasar coming from Sigma Tau Gamma. Get our name right. You had to be a reporter. Did you hear that? Is there a ghost in here?